Hello everyone, this is Door to Darkness, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a top countdown, and this concerns the top 5 hardest secret bosses in the Kingdom Hearts series. The secret bosses, of course, are intended to be pretty much the ultimate challenge of your test as a Kingdom Hearts player, and these are the 5 hardest of the bunch, in my opinion. So yeah, let's just go on, get started with number 5. In number 5 we have the mysterious figure from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and this is specifically when you're playing as Terra. Now this boss is very poorly designed in such a situation that there's virtually nothing that you can do apart from spam one command, and the only way you can really dodge his attacks is by the infinite dodge rolls that Ventus and Aqua possess. However, Terra does not have this, which makes it a great challenge to actually be able to defeat the mysterious figure before dying yourself. A particularly difficult sort of move I found to dodge was the laser attack that the mysterious figure has, which is easy to get past with the sort of overpowered dodge roll that Aqua and Ventus have. With Terra, not so much, and really it's a case of spam and hope for the best, but yes, it is definitely a very difficult boss when you're playing as Terra, so the mysterious figure gets onto my list at number 5. For number 4 we go to Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, and this was the boss which kind of set up Kingdom Hearts 2, and that is the Unknown boss battle, which takes place in Hollow Bastion, and the Unknown ends up becoming Xemnas, of course the leader of Organization 13 in Kingdom Hearts 2. Now this is a very difficult boss from the respect that the Xemnas fights in Kingdom Hearts 2 are not really overly difficult, but that's because you can use a lot of the things that you have in Kingdom Hearts 2, like you can use limits, the reaction commands in the original version of Kingdom Hearts 2 at least, and that kind of thing, which make the fight a lot more easy, as well as the fact that Sora generally is a lot faster and more mobile. The fact you're now Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora against Xemnas makes this a very challenging boss. Yeah, Xemnas has a lot of attacks that are very difficult to dodge and very difficult to deal with. I can't even remember fully how I actually managed to do it in the end. I know it took me a long time, even at level 100 with the Ultima weapon. But yeah, Unknown from Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix gets onto this list at number 4. For number 3 we remain with Kingdom Hearts 1, and with probably one of the most iconic gaming villains of all time, and that is of course Sephiroth. This was the first sort of secret boss that I actually came up with that I had literally no idea how to beat when I was younger. Well, I did come back some, kind of later on with 1.5, and I did beat him then. But when I was younger, this was virtually an impossible task. He's very fast, your attacks don't do that much damage, his do a lot. He has the Heartless Angel move that can reduce you to 1 HP. It's definitely a very difficult boss, even if you're level 100 with the Ultima weapon. Sephiroth remains a very difficult challenge. I still remember the first time that I actually fought Sephiroth when I was younger. I was struggling on the Hades Cup, and I saw the question mark option below the Hades Cup, and I went to it, and yeah, I died within about 2 seconds, so that wasn't fun. Sephiroth gets onto this list at number 3. For number 2 we go to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix and the data organization battles, in particular the one against Xemnas. Now the Xemnas battle in Kingdom Hearts 2 is not considered a particularly difficult one. I do remember struggling on it when I was younger. The sort of standard final Xemnas battle, it was made a lot harder, certainly in Kingdom Hearts 2.5 with the kind of glitched reaction command, and that's definitely sort of extended into the data battle which is much stronger, much faster, much more powerful, and much more difficult to beat. And it did take me a very long time to beat this boss battle, and it was at the time the hardest boss battle that I'd ever fought in a game. And yeah, it was the hardest boss that I'd ever fought. But then came what came next. So I think everyone knows what's coming, but for now, Data Xemnas gets onto my list at number 2. No real surprise, number 1 is the Lingering Will from Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. This, it's designed to be pretty much the hardest boss in the series. I think most people will agree with me and put it at number 1 of their list. This is a very difficult boss. You've got to really try hard and practice very hard to learn his attacks and his patterns, which are very difficult to learn how to dodge. Even to this day, there are some where when he brings them out, I'm really struggling. He's got a very large variety of moves, so you've pretty much got to learn how to deal with each one of them, and that's obviously very difficult. And then once you've done that, you've got to actually defeat him yourself, which gets a lot harder at the end of the fight when he's kind of going between moves really quickly. You've really got to take your opportunities, and it is very difficult to do that. You have to learn this boss so well to actually be able to win it. I don't even know how many times it took me to beat him the first time. I must have lost count. It would have been over 100, I imagine. It took me the best part of a week to beat him. I've never fought any boss as difficult as the Lingering Will. Terra's Lingering Will from Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix gets onto this list at number 1. Okay, so that's it. My top 5 hardest secret bosses from the Kingdom Hearts series. Which bosses do you find the hardest? Please leave me your thoughts in the comment section below the video. And while you're down there, please like this video if you did. And if you liked it, then check out my other videos and subscribe to this channel. And as always, thank you for watching.